Have you ever done something that made you wonder if you were a sociopath? I work as an EMT. Been doing it for 3 years now. Last October, we got a call around 2 a.m. Single car accident on Route 9. Driver trapped inside. My partner Jake was driving. I was checking our equipment in the back. When we pulled up, I could smell it before I even saw the car. Gasoline. The vehicle was wrapped around a tree like a crushed soda can. Smoke was coming from the hood. I grabbed the medical bag and ran over. Jake went for the jaws of life from the truck. That's when I looked through the shattered window and saw his face. Kyle Brennan. My stomach dropped. This was the guy who made my senior year of high school absolute hell. He used to trip me in the hallways, called me names I won't repeat. Once he locked me in the equipment closet during gym class for 2 hours. Everyone laughed. The teachers didn't do anything about it. Now he was here, bleeding from his forehead, eyes wide with terror. He didn't recognize me at first. It had been like 6 years and I'd grown a beard. "Help me!" He was crying, actually crying. "Please, man, I can't feel my legs. There's smoke. Oh God, please." I could see flames starting under the hood. Small ones, but growing. Jake was still at the truck getting the tools, maybe 30 seconds away. I had the fire extinguisher on my belt. I reached for it. My hand was on it, but I stopped. I just stood there, looking at him. He was begging. "I have a wife. We just had a baby girl, 3 months old. Please don't let me die here." And I thought about that closet, how dark it was, how scared I'd been, how nobody helped me. My hand was still on the extinguisher. The flames were getting bigger. Kyle started screaming. Not words anymore, just screaming. I counted in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds. That's how long I stood there doing nothing. Then I pulled the extinguisher and sprayed down the engine. Jake got there right after and we cut him out. His legs were broken, but he'd live. The whole ride to the hospital, Kyle kept saying thank you. He still didn't know who I was. He was going in and out of consciousness. Kept mumbling about his daughter. Said her name was Emma. He ended up in a coma for 5 weeks. Some brain swelling from hitting his head. I checked the hospital updates more than I should have. I told myself it was normal, making sure patients were okay. But really, I was checking to see if he'd die. He didn't. One night, his wife was in the hospital cafeteria. I'd just dropped off another patient. She recognized my uniform and company name from the accident report. She came up to me with tears in her eyes, hugged me, said I saved her husband's life, that their daughter would grow up with a father because of me. I said it was just my job. She insisted on giving me her number, said Kyle would want to thank me personally when he woke up. I took it to be polite. When he finally woke up, his memory of the crash was fuzzy. Couldn't remember much after losing control of the car. His wife told him about me. He sent me a text. "Hey man, I heard you're the one who pulled me out. I don't remember much, but thank you for saving my life. You're a real hero." I stared at that text for like 20 minutes. A hero. I'd considered letting him burn. I'd counted to 7 while he screamed. I texted back, "Glad you're okay." He asked to meet up. Said he wanted to thank me in person, buy me dinner. I made excuses for weeks. Finally agreed just to make it stop. We met at a diner. He showed up on crutches, still recovering. Showed me pictures of his daughter on his phone. Talked about how the accident made him realize what matters in life. How he'd been kind of a jerk in his 20s and was trying to be better. He looked right at me and said, "You ever have someone save your life? It changes you. Makes you want to be worth saving." I just nodded, ate my burger. He paid the check, shook my hand. Still didn't recognize me from high school. As he was leaving, he turned back. "Hey, did we go to school together? You look familiar." My heart stopped. "No, just have one of those faces, I guess." He shrugged. My memory's been weird since the accident anyway.